Kris Habermehl, CBS 2's Kris Habermehl has been with us all morning. Kris himself is a firefighter. Your reflections, Kris.
Well, Jim and Marie, I've now made my way back from the helicopter. It's on the ground getting serviced while the funeral will be underway there, and then we'll return for the procession in a little bit, and we see a live shot from inside House of Hope. And having been in the fire service exactly the same amount of time as Jermaine Pelt, 18 years, I can relate that you see a lot of things. You learn a lot of things that you never imagined that you would learn. You see a lot of things that people really shouldn't see. And to know that there are people that dedicate their lives to serve the public, to labor in the cause of humanity and decency, and to make things better when people are down on their worst day. That is what gives you hope. And it's very appropriate to be in the House of Hope, because this man, as Lieutenant John Torek, that we said goodbye to yesterday, gave to his friends, his neighbors, his family, his co-workers in the city of Chicago that he loved and served so well. He gave hope. When you call 911, when you raise the white flag, when you say that you've got a situation that you can't handle, and you reach out and the first responders come, whether they are an EMS company, a truck company, an engine company, what have you, law enforcement, and they come to your side and they rush to your aid. They may never have met you, they may never see you again, but they will treat you as though you were a part of the family, because it's the family of man, the family that you come to serve. And as we see the honor guard in front of the casket, they have rolled back the flag of the great city of Chicago. The honor guard stands at the head, at the foot, and on the flanks of the casket. Down below the altar, they will engage the flag and put it back over the top, get it back into a state that is neat and presentable and orderly. You can see that there is a band, an elastic band, that fits around the flanks of the casket there. And ultimately, that flag will be on the casket all the way to the interment later on today in Blue Island. You've seen it on the top of the Academy fire engine, on the raised platform in the hose bed. You've seen the floral tributes that traveled to the House of Hope on the outside, festooning the engine that he served on for years, Engine 75. And those floral tributes coming from all over the nation, and I dare say from around the world. The fire service, those who are public servants, those who know what this sacrifice means to the family. It may never come, and hopefully it doesn't, to the vast majority of our brothers and sisters. But if it does, it's heartening to know that should you die in the line of duty, your brothers and sisters will always be there to take care of your family. And that's what helps you go on. That's what helps you when you go into a dangerous situation, when you pull up on a building that's involved in fire. That building is under demolition. And the first question that you ask when you're getting off that rig and you're doing your size up is, how is this building going to kill me? Because buildings sometimes are built cost effective, not life effective. And a building that is being damaged and destroyed by fire, things happen on the inside there. We don't know exactly what happened that felled firefighter EMT Jermaine Pelt, but we do know that he did ingest some carbon monoxide, some of the byproducts of burning fire gas. And of course, that will be for time to come. Right now, it's time to reflect on his life, his memory, his service, and be there for his family, his friends, his neighbors, and especially for the firefighters of Chicago.